My girlfriend always tells me that size doesn't matter, and I think this map is going to be a perfect example of that. It's made by Brawl Unit, who's a super prominent name in the Skater XL modding community. There's a morning and an afternoon. Oh, that's cool. Just super minor lighting tweaks. Excellent on every aspect, plain and simple. See, that's the type of map that I like. Oh, so it looks like actually two separate map files. You have the afternoon and the morning in the map folder, so we're dragging those in. And now, dude, I always do this. I download a map, I drag it in, and I forget the name of it, even though I was reading it 14 seconds ago. Pinch Park. There it is. So there's afternoon and morning. I kind of like the afternoon lighting. It's a bit yellower. Oh, okay, so already it's bigger than I thought. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of size jokes in here. Listen to the sound. You know, I'm a sucker for sound design. The wind rustling through the trees, I like that. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought it was gonna be like a little teeny tiny plaza, like just this size. It's actually a decent sized skate park. A big skate park, actually. You got the massive, if this were a real park, which I don't know if it is or not, but this rail is just big enough to still be doable, but like insanely gnarly. But you know it would get done in real life. That'd be the biggest flex, but you know what? Let's do it. I'm just gonna go for a front board just because I know 50-50 would take me forever. Apparently front board will too. 5-0 maybe. All I wanted to do was grind this rail before skating the park. Any trick, front crook. Back board. Takes skill to be this bad at this game. Anyway, let's pretend that was better. This would be absolutely terrifying. I can't tell if it's an optical illusion or not, but you have this like ski slope ramp. It looks like the pop would be downhill for this rail, but maybe it's just an optical illusion. Obviously it doesn't matter in Skater XL, but in real life that would really throw me off. Tray flip lip. We got a first tee, but I can for sure clean that up. Oh, tray flip over crook on accident? What? Maybe that's just what we go for. Let's go all the way over and just try tray flip nose blunt. I feel like that'd be really sick. Okay, it's coming. Yeah, that was pretty satisfying. Brawl Unit's always made, I guess the best way to put it is like tasteful maps. They're never the biggest or the craziest or the most elaborate, but they're always done properly. Like they're very tasteful. Whoa, what can we do with this? I guess I wish two things. The first is that I wish transition in Skater XL and in Session was just easier. I wish you didn't have to like use the right mods or the right settings. And then second, I wish I was better. Because I think if one of or both of those things were true, obstacles like this would be so fun to me. Maybe the only realistic thing I could get would be... Can't even do that. I'm trying like a blunt or a tail stall, whatever you want to call it, where I would just ride up. Yes. Go back in! Go the other way! Alright, that's not Brawl Unit's fault that doesn't skate well. That's just my lack of skill in the game. It's really gonna do me like that? I thought I finally locked in properly and I was gonna go all the way. Yep, take it all the way. Oh, what am I hitting right there? I'm getting frustrated. Can we do any trick or am I just gonna hit that like... imaginary, yeah, there's some sort of imaginary spline or bump there. It happens with like curved rails like that. All right, enough exploring. Let's find an obstacle and actually skate for a bit now. I'm thinking this is where I'd spend most of my time in real life, I think. Some sort of like two-piece line here, kickflip front board, and nollie nose manny. Nollie nose manny, nollie heel, because why not? We're playing a video game. I'm not usually a square rail guy, but every now and then you can get the right lock-in for like feebles. Yes, like that. See that? That's actually what I'm talking about. In real life, I pretty much only skate round rails, but every now and then, that's pretty accurate on what actually happens in real life. You are able to get some pretty good like pinches and lock-ins on big square rails like this. Let's do kickflip front feebs. Yeah, see? That felt good. What's a trick I don't normally do? Nollie? Yeah, let's try a better nollie front feeble. See, that was one of the not so satisfying pinches. That felt good though. There we go. That's really all I wanted. It did not look as cool as it felt for the battle. Maybe now we can get that tray flip lip. Oh, tray flip Smith. Front blunt. Okay, that's gonna be our next line. I want to get a solid tray flip front lip. Like that. And then front blunt. But just bump out. I think we can get that. Ah, that was bad. Watch, now I'm gonna land it now that I had the bad tray flip lip. Okay, thank God. Perfect tray lip. That's the one I was going for. We're taking it. If this is just like an imaginary park, it's done really well. Like it is modeled very well after what a real park should look like. I feel like this thing would be fun. Maybe actually, maybe you're supposed to skate it the other way. Oh, no, because that would be so scary in real life, having to roll and switch to such a fat bank. Maybe you are supposed to go up. Let me get that frontside flip clean. That was not clean. I'm trying to like overly steeze it out. It's not working, but trying to like pre-wind. See, I either go way too far to flat or not far enough. There it is. Really... really all that I wanted. I guess on smaller maps like this, when you're battling more like technical or more fun tricks, it's a lot more rewarding than it is cool looking. Like after I land them, it feels really good, but then I look at it and like, it didn't really look that cool. So not sure how good of a video it's gonna make, but I'm having fun. You have some cool ledges up here. Not that you need them, the park is great too. But you could do, I got an idea. You can do a little line on these and bomb that hill. So keep it simple, nollie crook, tray flip, and back tail, yep, and then nollie flip in, and you got a big old hill bomb. What if you just hit this Mach 10? Almost worked as a gap, and tray flip fakie. Sick, transition skating. I haven't really hit this. This is interesting. Whoa, this looks like a fingerboard obstacle, but just like blown up. Like it almost looks like you're supposed to slappy it. Wow, wait, you guys see that? It actually kind of worked to... Yeah, it's a functional slappy curb. No way, okay. 180 up. Wow. Why is this the most fun thing at the park? Okay, backside flip up. Okay, backside flip up and then switch slappy crook and then, then I'm good. I just feel like it might look really cool. Damn it! In my head, I picture it all like flowy. Okay, if I'm able to do it steezy, it's gonna be like the... make or break. Nah, I can get it better. That was worse. Hey! That's more of what I had in mind. Oh, this felt good. Yeah, I don't think I've ever successfully slappied in this game before. Just the fact that it has that itty bitty little transition makes slappy grinds work perfectly. That's like my favorite obstacle I've ever skated in this game. And then a little up and over. Should I try my luck at a combo? Like crook. Oh, crook, nollie flip, crook. Was that it? Yeah, that was... I thought I flipped the nollie flip wrong. Whoa. I am gonna try to clean it up because it looks like I almost did a nollie varial flip, but it like glitched back. There we go. That's one of my favorite obstacles now too. What other combos could we mess around with? Ah, that's supposed to be nollie tray flip out, but that was cool. Yo! Wow. This is cool. Okay, so this is like the main part of the park. This is what was in the thumbnail that I thought was gonna be just this little street plaza. But this, just this part of it, this little ollie up to slappy curb and this A-frame ledge are by far my favorite. Like I haven't had this much fun playing Skater XL in a minute. I don't know what it is about them. This looks cool too. Little Chris Cole action, back 270 tail. I think we can do that. I could have swore I just got into it. That is such a crazy trick to do on anything. I don't even know if I can do it on this. There it is. That's a hard, you know it's a hard trick in real life if it's a hard trick in a video game. That's pretty trippy to think about. And I don't think we skated this. It is a square rail, so you know we wouldn't touch that in real life, but guess we can make an exception in Skater XL. I don't know why, like I always have the same, I mean if you guys watch the videos, you know, I have the same tricks that I do repetitively. And kickflip back Smith, front feeble, nollie front croak, these are all, there it is. They're all tricks that I do a lot, but I mean, maybe it's just my brain, but seeing just that perfect lock-in is so satisfying. And I don't know if there's anyone that doesn't skate that watches these videos, but I'd be curious if that looks cool to you guys, or if it's just like, okay, what are we looking at? Same thing with just a solid dipped front feeble. It's just good. It's a good feeling. It like it tickles my brain in the right way. Okay, like I said, perfect example of size doesn't matter. It's I would say average, maybe slightly above average sized map, but way more fun than some of the giant maps. Whoa, hold on, I didn't see this. Try it first without ollieing. Wow, it works. Dude, it's so rare for rainbow rails and slappy curbs to work in maps. But those ones are consistently working. Brawl Unit kills it, bro. I love Brawl Unit's maps. Wow, this is fun. Oh yeah, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Brawl Unit, I love the map. I'm stoked to see you're still making maps as well. And that's a wrap. See you guys next time.